It's going to be okay, right?
Yeah.
Right? All right, let's go. I currently serve at Lake Middle School, Dean of Students. We're in our first year in this beautiful process of turnaround. I have the incredible honor of being a part of 3 successful school culture turnarounds going into my 10th year at DPS, or working for DPS. I had the opportunity to serve alongside City here for 4 years to witness the exceptional impact that you guys all made. 4 years, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I really do not take this lightly. I'm super humbled and I'm so grateful. It's always humbling to fight the good fight amongst willing hearts. We fight, we lay ourselves out there for others. We fight for the minds and the hearts of our youth. We fight against things that are pulling them away. We fight to help them be better, to reach potential. We fight against apathy. We fight to grow. Excuse me. Fanning themselves, I know. Hotter up here. Got the lights on. Yeah, I'll hold it for you. Yeah, there you go. That's all you, sir. No, but it's truly amazing to experience growth just in general. Like, truly, I shouldn't be here. I'm so blessed to rock with y'all tonight, for real, or today. The very school that I'm serving at right now, I was escorted out in cuffs and expelled from my middle school. I didn't continuate, I went straight to the guild, and now I'm the dean of students, and that's what I'm saying, I love growth. Just the other day, MisterReyes and I were sharing with a student, shout out to the boo, she's over there keeping me on point. But we were sharing with a student how awesome it was to see how far she had come in 1 year. And we told her how proud we were, like, just proud, man, of seeing you shine. And, it was just awesome to see her grow. And then she was just like, she looked at us funny and was like, I can't tell that I'm growing. I said, I know that it's hard to notice when you're in the middle of the process of growth. And for that very reason, I shared with that student how MisterReyes and I used to mark on the wall our daughter's height. You know what I'm saying? And so the next year, we see how far they've grown. And, during the whole thing, they're right in front of us, but we can't even tell. We can't even notice the growth. You grow in your sleep, you can't even tell. But they were growing, and it was cool to see after reflecting on the marks on the wall. So can we all agree that it's hard to notice growth while we're in the middle of the process? And that's why, like, some of you gym homies like to stare in the mirror and doing them curls. You know what I'm talking about? Because you want to see the results. You want to see the results because that's what motivates you to grow and continue the process. No matter how tired you get or fatigued, no matter the sacrifice, you must go on. And so now, we're here. We're all gathered today, really, to acknowledge not just the fact that you completed this awesome program, though that's worthy in itself. And not that you just honored a commitment to a school for 1 year, though that's worthy in itself. But more to celebrate growth. While we cry at continuations, we cry at graduations, because when we reflect back, we remember the growth. Starting from the bottom. Tony, Rachel, my man John, Robbie in the house, it's all right. Modesty, Danny, Marina. I'm so proud of you guys, man. Lady? Hey, see if I get that one right. But I tell myself, I tell my family, I tell my students, I'm telling everybody here in the office that it hurts to grow. That's why we call it growing pains. Because to do what it takes to grow, we have to pay a price. And so many of you paid a price to finish what you started, to be sitting in these seats today, and y'all know what I mean. Only you know what it took to get to this point. And because anything that's good is worth fighting for, it was worth it. Can y'all agree it was worth it? It was worthy. And so many of you built lifelong memories this year, and many mistakes that became life lessons, but you always remember and reflect. But you remember from me that it's worth it. It's worth it, trust me. And it was all necessary for your growth, yes, because it took a willing heart, a servant, a Swiss Army knife. You brought a team that was brought together by Big Mo and the rest of the crew, gave us a gift, the gift of selfless service to communities and neighborhoods, all for others. A gift, man, I'm telling you, you guys are a gift. A gift of self, man, that's the gift. A willing heart. And saying yo, I'm not that good at math, but you want to give me a group, I'll do it. I'm willing. I could draw that. I'll paint that. I'll hang that. I'll call them. I'll go de-escalate her. I'm willing. Some of you were teaching in groups in a subject that you might hate. Some of you work with students that you struggle with. I don't know what I'm talking about. Some of you were asked to do something that you might not have liked, but you were still willing. And you were willing to go through the city process. What it was that you counted the cost and you paid the price. You basically brought your gifts to the table and you offered them up. Talents, coaching, advice. You brought peace. You opened up to them. You sacrificed. You sacrificed comfort, but you were willing. You sacrificed relationships. You sacrificed being away from home. You sacrificed finances. You were challenged, but you stood and you were willing. You sacrificed being brand new to the city. I remember my first job was at Casa Bonita. I don't know Spanish, right? And so I was in the kitchen. I was like 16, and man, I didn't know what was going on. But I sacrificed. I had to do it. I had to sacrifice being ridiculed, maybe from some of you guys from not having a lot, and maybe some of you guys from your privilege. But you stood willing to serve. You guys saw true poverty. Maybe you experienced culture shock. Recognize your biases, but you grew. Might not agree with teachers at times, but you stayed humble and you stayed willing to serve, willing to give yourself for others. Things might not have went your way. You might not have received the recognition that you felt you deserved, but you stayed willing to go through the process, to make an impact, to grow, and to help others grow. All of you guys were an example. You took the lowlights from the year and you made them highlights. And the best part about it is that you didn't do it for yourselves. All the struggle, all the stress, the resistance you experienced, it was worth it because it was for others, like a beautiful sword in the hand of a mighty warrior, like perfume, a beautiful aroma pleasing to those around. It's the sword and the perfume has strenuous process to go through before the end result. The sword was a raw piece of metal put in the fire, then beat with a hammer, then put in the fire, then cold with water, and then beat with a hammer. A lovely flower petal being smashed to oil. The core member was put through strenuous situations and hard-pressed moments, but like the sword and the perfume, the end result was worthy and better equipped and prepared to do more for others around them. And you thought you were finished? You thought that you did your time and that's it, just an extra line in the resume. Nope. But now you're better than ever to go and continue to make an impact in your next venture, in your next opportunity for growth. Because that's what it's about. That's what it'll always be about, others. Y'all helped raise $28,896 for others. 2,790 attendance calls, 131 school events for others, reaching 4,590 students and 1,233 families. Give yourselves a round of applause for others. To make others better. You shine, we shine, we go through the process to be better, making others better, and that's how we measure legacy, others. The kids and students won't forget you guys, and if you never see them again, I want to say on their behalf, now former core members, thank you. Stay humble, be honored. Much love.